All right. Let's get logged in on all those platforms, you legends. It is a wonderful Wednesday morning right here in Austin, Texas. It is wonderful to see you. Hi. How you doing? All right, we are logged in on the old Kick. Excellent. Looking good. Just kidding. There we go. That's better. All right, we are live on the Facebook. We are live on the TikTok. Pop out my chat. And there we go. We are live on the Twitch. Beautiful. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? Good to see you, Kyle Giungo. Top of the morning to you, Kirk Noah, first in the chat over here on Twitch. Good to see you, gentlemen. My second favorite J-Rod, good morning. Jeff Rotull, legend of all legends, top of the morning to you, my man. How we doing, boys? Nick Allen, my Puyallup partner. Good to see you, Nick. Hello. How we doing, gentlemen? How goes the morning? Cheers. Ah, there you go. Absolutely right, Kirk Noah. I love it. Good morning to all of my friends over here on TikTok. It is magnificent to see you this morning. It is good to be seen. Ripper, buenos dias. ¿Cómo está, señor? Qué bueno verte. Freddie, good morning. As always, my dear friends, we're just going to give everybody a couple of seconds to file in, and then we'll get this show rolling. Oh, yeah. I got you, Nick Allen. Absolutely my pleasure, brother. I am so glad you saw that. You are very, very welcome. I got you covered, buddy. Freddie, I appreciate you being over here on Twitch, my man. Good to see you as always. Right, Kirk Noah? Right. Jeff Rotull, I know, brother. We're getting close. What are we? 6 days away from Christmas? Ay. Sneaks right up on you, doesn't it? All right, my dear friends. I think it's time to get into our very first pack of juicy junkwax. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, I am happy and humbled to rip it for you. And my friends, there is a metric ton of delicious sealed wax up there behind me. If you have not taken a gander at junkwaxvintage.com, you might want to. Just throwing that out there. I know it, 1 week. Getting close there, gentlemen. Getting close. Today's the 18th, right? Oh, I guess Christmas is the 25th. I was thinking 24th because that's Christmas Eve. So yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. Bryden. Hey, good morning, dude, and welcome back. And guess what, Bryden? You won our daily giveaway last night, you lucky ducky. Your very first day here in the junkyard, and you win the daily giveaway. Congratulations, buddy. So you have some extra cards in your pile. And if you would like to go back and watch the replay from last night, you are more than welcome to do so on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube. Stocks, Cards, Greens, Goblins. Welcome back, my man. Asking, will you make a video on how to mail singles and slabs in the mail? Thank you. I'm on it, brother. I'm on it, but it'll take me a few days to do that, my friend, but I appreciate you. Franco, do I have any good soccer stuff? Junkwaxvintage.com, my friend. That is where you will find everything. I appreciate you asking. Thank you. All right, ladies and gents. While we are waiting on that first order from junkwaxvintage.com, let's get into our very first pack of the morning, shall we? How about we start with old 1989 Don Russ. See if we can't find another Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. Maybe a Bo Jackson. Maybe a Holy Noli. Either way, you know I'm stoked to rip into some 1989 Don Russ, always. Jeff Rotull, moderator extraordinaire, dropping those links in the chat. Thank you, buddy. I see you, good sir. We start with Old Man Spawn on the puzzle. Bill Long. Down goes Willie Frazier. Craig Biggio. I believe that is a Craig Biggio rookie also. Shout out to our buddy Wade Block. Timmy Jones. The chiseled chin of Mr. Darren Dalton. The name's Dalton. Normie, Return of the Mac, Spire, Tom Prince for the Pirates, Mark Lemke, Legend for the Braves, beautiful, Rolando Arumas, Barry Lyons, Darnell Coles, Pat Borders channeling his inner John Olerud, and Lombardozzi. Last but not least for Minnesota. J-Rod, you want that Lemke? I got you covered, brother. Oh, you betcha. Going in your pile, my man. There you go, good sir. I have got you covered, Mr. J-Rod Hillis. My pleasure. All right. Ooh, Mr. Willis. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Also good to see you. How we doing? Wonderful Wednesday morning. Brian Smith, top of the morning to you, brother. How we doing on this happy hump day? Damn good to see you, Mr. Willis. Happy Wednesday, buddy. Cheers. Oh, I see you, J-Rod. Right on, brother. Excellent. All right, I'm refreshing that shot, folks, just to make sure we're not missing anything. We good to go. So let's continue with some of that juicy junkwax. How about 1989 Bowman? We're going Ken Griffey Jr. hunting this morning. Oh, there you go, stocks cards. I am right there with you, my man. In my humble opinion, one of the coolest things about our hobby is that these little pieces of cardboard can take you right back in time, instantaneously. So you remember that Todd Van Poppel chase back in 1991, my brother. You and I both. There was nobody bigger in 1991 than Todd Van Poppel. The man. And now I think he owns a pest control business here in Texas. Good for him. Shout out to old TVP. Ah, we start with old Rich Renteria. Holding on to that gum for 30 years. Excellent. Good morning, Boston Bill. How are you doing, you handsome son of a gun? Hope you and Julie are having a wonderful morning. Ooh. Hieronymo. Again, we went through that yesterday morning. Not related to Perlander. Carry On. Candelaria. Mikey Davis. The Chicken Man. Mr. Wade Boggs. Very nice. When you find Boggsy, Boggsy's got to go on the stand. Renteria. Ooh, Mr. Double Bananas himself. Mr. Mickey Mantle. Ooh, yeah. Mr. Maloney, top of the morning to you, my brother. How are you, good sir?
Ooh, yeah.
Glendon Wilson for the Pirates. Steve is Farr from the Mustache Hall of Fame. I think that's Steve Farr. It is. Mr. Anderson. Brady Anderson for the Orioles. How about Tim Rock Raines for those now defunct Expos? Double Barrel Darrell Evans. And last but not least, the legend from Milwaukee, Mr. Paul Molitor. Excellent. Good morning, Cousin Vinny. How you doing, brother? Good morning, Kyle Newbecker. Top of the morning to you, my man. Absolutely right. Pre-juice on the Brady. True story. All right, nice pack of 89 Bowman. I just want us all to bask in the glory. How amazingly centered that is. Do you think if we send that in to be graded, it comes back a 1? It's possible. That might be the best 1 that PSA has ever seen. Beautiful card, though. The off-center like that is always ridiculously nostalgic to me. I don't know about you guys, but it takes me right back to 1989. Well, good morning. Semper Fi Breaks. Good to see you, my dude. How are you, Kyle Newbecker? Cousin Vinny. Of course you can get the mantle. My pleasure, brother. Good morning, Jeff Behrman, Senior. How you doing, buddy? Happy Wednesday, my dude. Mr. Howard. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Always good to see you, Travie Trav and the Travie Bunch. Hope we're having a wonderful Wednesday. Folks, I got to put this in Cousin Vinny's pile, and I'll be right back. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you are feeling froggy this morning, head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and jump on it. There is some brand new wax up there, If you have not taken a gander in the last few hours, I suggest you may, because there is some brand new stuff in there. I love it, Jeff Barron. They're great. Where's my Frosted Flakes when I need them? Ooh, Jeff Rotel, you just tore through some of your buddy's boxes of junk wax over the weekend. Had to take a couple Aussies, Jack Clark's, and Chili Davis's off him. Or Eric Davis, excuse me. Nostalgic, I believe it. I love it, Jeff Rowe. It is always a good feeling when you stumble across old cards, right? It's like finding money in your pocket a couple of months after the last time you wore those jeans. It's a beautiful feeling. AMAC, top of the morning to you, brother. Oh, you know my Wednesday's going to be wonderful because I get to hang out with all you guys. So you already know it is a very happy hump day here in the front yard. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'll be right back. All right, there you go. Cousin Vinny, I got you covered, brother. Cheers, my friends. Baroast. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. All right, all right. Jeffro, you found an Ichiro rookie just sitting in one of the boxes, had to introduce him to sleeves and top loaders real quick? I don't blame you. All those cards were just loose? Oh, that hurts my heart. Yikes. I am refreshing that shop, folks, just to make sure we're not missing anything. And we are solid, so we're going to keep on it going. How about we switch it up with some foosball for the boys? How about some junkiest of the junk, 1990 score football? By the way, everybody, I cannot thank you enough for starting the morning the right way. It is magnificent to see each and every one of you on this happy Wednesday. Cheers. Mr. Watson, smacking that resub button for the 21st month. Thank you so much, Josh Watson. And Mr. Watson, just a heads up, brother. You got some cards from the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. James Berkey last night. So James Berkey sent us another family package with a whole bunch of cards for a whole bunch of you here in this family. And Josh Watson, you are one of them. Stocks, Cards, Green Goblins. Question over here on TikTok. Declared value on PSA. Can you explain? Is it better to go lower and let them upcharge? Thanks. Personally, I don't do that because you have an account at PSA, right? So they can track what you do. So my thinking is that if they see your account and if they see that you have a lot of cards that you tried to submit at a lower price tier and then they have to upcharge you, that leads me to believe that they might put a little bit of a microscope on your account. They're going to start looking at your submissions a little more scrutinous, if that makes sense. So I just try to submit to the proper category. So that way you don't have to worry about getting upcharged. It's all good. But that's just me. I appreciate you asking, buddy. So the declared value on PSA, remember, is the declared value of how much that card could be worth if it comes back a PSA 10. That is how I price them. I know that's tough, but that's why, my friends, there is a little bit extra added on top of my grading because I have to go through and I have to look up each and every one of those cards and price every single one of them. So there is a lot of work that goes into submitting cards. Ah, roger that. So Josh Slusson, our History Hangout brother, says, PSA is leaning towards charging you to more if you make them work more. Like if you have them not in order or in wrong sleeves. Yep, I feel you. I feel you on that one. Excellent. Welcome back, Bryden. You just snagged yourself a Mosaic Mega Football box? Hell yeah, brother. Good luck. All right, folks, let's get through some junk wax. Then we're going to refresh that shop one more time. As always, ladies and gentlemen, it is magnificent to have each and every one of you this morning. It is good to see you. It is good to be seen. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around, gentlemen. I have said it before and I will say it again. I truly believe that it is impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it right here in the junkyard. Today is no different. So thank you in advance and give yourselves a pat on the back for being in the right place. And ladies and gentlemen, we have possibly started an inadvertent, but still very existent, wonderful Wednesday. Hype train! Holy shiitake mushrooms! Good morning, Robert Gover. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. Good to see ya. My second favorite J-Rod. Thank you, brother. Ooh, yeah. Macho Daddy Savage. I love you, brother. I appreciate you with Shamrock Bits. Damn right, Cheeto. Jeff Behrman getting in on the action. Thank you so much, good sir. Kyle Willard, top of the morning to our second St. Lunatic. Good to see you, brother. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, the offer will stand. If we make it to that fabled, elusive, Hype Train Level 4, we will give away a pull from the Junkwax Vintage Pull Box this morning to one of you lucky winners that is able to participate in the Hype Train. Why, thank you, Matt Weinrich. I appreciate you, brother. That is very kind of you to say. So, folks, if we make it to the Hype Train Level 9, we will give away a blaster from junkwaxvintage.com. Matt Weinrich, I tried to follow you, brother, just to let you know. Thank you for the positivity, my man. You know that is what this channel is all about, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, folks, Hype Train Level 4, Pull Box, Hype Train Level 9, Blaster, and of course, my friends, it just must be said, I have my expectations in check, don't you worry. But if we make it to that elusive and enigmatic Level 18, we will give away a hobby box this morning. A big boy hobby box. Threaten me with a good time. Mr. Watson, cannot thank you enough for the community subs there, my brother. Paying it forward to the family and taking us to Hype Train Level 2, 33%. Excellent. Cousin Benny getting in on the action. Thank you so much. I appreciate the Utes. Good to see you, Cousin Benny. And I'm P. Shell Cards. Welcome to the family, brother. Thank you to Jeff Behrman Sr. I appreciate you, Jeff. All right, folks. Back to some junk wax. Here we go. We got old Studwell, Glowmiller, Rufus, Wilkerson, Willie Anderson. Shout out to Miss Mary and the Rams. Card Coliseum. Hey, brother, I sent you an email. I was wondering if you got it or not. I do not think so. I apologize, Card Coliseum, but I'm happy to check my email after the show, my man. Is it under the Card Coliseum, if I may ask? Is that what I should search for in my email? Mr. Howard, Travis, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for some beautiful bits there, buddy, and making the switch to Twitch. Hello, Moto. Excellent to see you, Kristen. As always, top of the morning to you, my dear. Tristan, good morning. And hey, Tristan, I'm so glad you're here because I owe you a family pull box pull, Tristan, because you won the Hype Train giveaway back on the 11th, 7 days ago. So, Tristan, after this pack of junk wax, I need you to choose a number between 1 and 98. Please and thank you. How about LT of the Crunch Crew? Mr. Anderson. On the Ground Force, Ricky Sanders, Moss, Tony Woods from my Seahawks, Andre Collins, getting some butt. Jesse Anderson, what an Anderson pack. Casillas, another Anderson. Damn. Holy Andersons. Bucky Scribner. I love it when they're just making contact with that ball. That is so damn cool. And last but not least, you done messed up, A.A. Ron. Cox. Chito Vera with some beautiful bits. Gracias, senor. Muchísimas. Tu sabes way. Brandon with the hearts. Thank you, brother. You mustache marauder. Jeff Behrman Sr. wants the LT. Got you covered, brother. Oh, you betcha. Oh, there you go, Chito. My man. Well, enjoy that cafe, senor. And folks, we got to be getting close. We are at Hype Train Level 2 with 1 minute to go, and we are almost at 50%. So, folks, if that Hype Train needs to pull into the station at Hype Train Level 2, I am nothing but grateful. I sincerely appreciate all of you this morning. That was a possibly inadvertent Hype Train, but I am immensely grateful. As always, thank you, everybody. That is a wonderful way to start our Wednesday. All right, going in your pile, Jeff Behrman Sr. I'll be right back, buddy. Gracias a través, Chito. Tu sabes way. There you go, my dude. Matt Weinrich, what do I need you to do? You're good, brother. just being right where you're at. I appreciate you asking, though, Matt. Thank you, thank you. All right, folks, I'm refreshing the shop. Let's see what we have here. All right, Tristan, number 18, thank you. Let's see what we can find for you this morning, Tristan. Good luck. Kirk Noah. Oh, valiant effort right at the end, Kirkimus. We're so close. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. That was not Randy Moss. No, sir. He did not play in 1990, last I checked. But I appreciate you, Scotty. Sorry about that, brother. That was Winston Moss for the Buccaneers. Oh, you know it, Jeffro. All right, my friends, we got a pull box pull here. Then we're hitting the shop again. Travis Howard, Bryden, I see you, boys. Thank you so much for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. All right, for Tristan, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and your number 18, Tristan, is a Bo Jackson Mosaic Stairmasters insert. Always happy to see some Bo Jackson. Yes, we did, Dubu. We surely did. You are more than welcome to go back and watch that replay, my man. It's on 4 different platforms. There you go, Tristan. Nice little Bo Jackson to start your morning. No big deal. Put your name on this little guy. You are so, so welcome. Dubu, thank you, brother. There you go, Tristan. Thank you as always, my friend. You are very, very welcome. Anytime. Okie dokie. We have some new orders in the shop, you legends. Bryden. Excellent. First family order of the morning, a 2024 Panini Mosaic Football Mega Box. Beautiful. And then we have Mr. Howard taking down a 2021 Upper Deck Skybox Metal Universe Blaster. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. This is going to be fantastic. Hey, Bryden. Would you do me a solid, buddy? We have 2 boxes left on the Megas. Would you go ahead and choose left or right for me, my man? Right it is. Thank you, Bryden. And there you go, Mr. Howard. Excellent. I appreciate you, boys. Anthony Chapman, did the small mixer already run? It did. We did that last night. So you are more than welcome to watch that replay on any of those platforms. Remember, you can watch replays on Twitch, TikTok, Kick, and Facebook. So you have some options. But that was amazing last night. Definitely go back and watch that replay. For shizzle. Oh, I got you, Bryden. My man. Good morning, Billy Casper. How is our dopest ghost on this wonderful Wednesday? Always good to see you, brother. Top of the morning to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know we got to do this in chronological order. Bryden was first. So, Bryden, my man, thank you again. And for the very first time on this happy hump morning, we shout grippeth. And we shout rippeth. Best of luck to you, brother. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. I see you, Danny Smith. My man. Good morning, Danny. How we doing this morning, my brother? Oh, you know we're slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. I see you, old horseshoe. Jeremy Coe. One of the Oest of the OGs of the family. Love you, buddy. Empty box there, folks. Be easy. Top of the morning to you, my man. Happy Wednesday. My friends, you know it is tradition to pull that pack number 4 to the side. Today is no different. Best of luck to you, Brandon. Here we go. I appreciate you, Kristen. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Good morning, Michael Setliff. How we doing, Be Easy? Good mornings to you, Michael. Always good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Just in time to see us busting into a Mosaic Mega Box. Good luck, Brandon. We start with old Fred Warner. Terry Bradshaw, Hall of Famer. Dexter Jackson for the Bucks. He is not an old hoe. He's a young hoe. On the True Silver. A.J. Brown on the Blue Reactive. Ay. Shout out to Uncle Smitty and the Eagles. Ooh, beautiful. How about a Blue Reactive Drake May? Not too shabby there, my brother. Ricky, speaking of my brother from another mother, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a warm Junk Wax Vintage welcome to Mr. Neverlose over there on Twitch? It is damn good to see you, my brother. Making my morning over there, buddy. How are you? You legend. Brian Smith. I will take a gander for that emote after the show is over if we can't find it. Second favorite J-Rod, thank you so damn much. I appreciate you, Jeffro. Beautiful. Jonathan, good morning. Slowly but surely, you legends, we are getting the whole fam damly up in here. It is magnificent to see each and every one of you. Happy Wednesday. That is a beautiful, beautiful card there for you, buddy. Throw the old Drake May up on the stand. Nice first pack. And then we have old Alex Highsmith on the Bang insert, last but not least. And a PSA 10 Kid Reporter. All right, moving on. Jeff Behrman, thank you so much, my brother. Corey Scott Cantwell, thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here this morning, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. You can find me here 3 times a day. And if you are new here, folks, you might want to smack that follow button. We would love to have you. Keep in mind, we are live on 5 platforms. You can come over here and join us on Twitch if you would like. That would be amazing. Starting off with old Christian Gonzalez. Chris Jones. Drake May, so nice you got him twice. Fatanu. Cortland Sutton on the reactive. Ricky Sanders, so nice. We've seen him twice this morning. Folks, we just saw Ricky Sanders in 1990 score and then pulled him in 2024 Mosaic. How cool is that? And then last but not least, for the Dirty Birdies, you got some Ed Reed on the Epic Performers. Excellent. Steel City Psycho Insane Rips Genesis Inbound. I hope so. I appreciate the positivity, my man. Thank you. We have A.A. Ron Rodgers. The Herminator. Jatavion Sanders, another Sanders. Mr. Delpit. Shout out to Tim Hudson. A-Chain on the reactive. Colson on the reactive. And Xavier Worthy. Beautiful. Stud rookie for the Chiefs. My son's PC on the Elevate. Sleeving that one up for you too. Just cuz. Moving on. Mr. Lewis. It is damn good to see you this morning, my brother. How are you? Anything new or exciting? I saw your badass red Corvette, you lucky ducky. Good for you. All right, we have Mr. Rasheed Rice. Hey, right back at you, Ricky. You are so welcome, my man. You know how we do it here in the front yard. Happy Wednesday to you too, you legend. All right, Rasheed Rice, Darren Waller, Jeffrey Simmons, Renardo Green, rookie for the 49ers, Cameron Jordan on the reactive, Jared Verse on the reactive, and Kayvon Thibodeau on the Bang. Taking down Mr. Steal Your Stepmama, Zach Wilson. And your PSA 10 Kid Reporter. Bryden, excuse me. This is your last base pack magic, my man. Charles in charge. Good to see you, Mr. Pope. How are you, brother? Happy Wednesday. Ooh, I am looking forward to it, Ricky. My man. That is not an if, that is a when, good sir. Unless you bring it up to the National next year. We could do it then, too. Well, good morning, Daniel Gates, the not-so-sinister Gates. Good to see you this morning, my brother. How are you? One of the oldest of the OGs of the family. I love that guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kendrick Bourne. NFL debut Brock Bowers. Michael Pratt. Shout out to Mike Pratt, who is one of the members of the family. George Kittle on the True Silver. Curtis Samuel for the Bills. Michael Penix Jr. from the University of Washington. Go Huskies. Nice blue reactive Penix. And you have Raheem Colonel Mustard on your Touchdown Masters DK mode. Well, good morning, Jason Weddle. How you doing this morning, my man? Be easy. I feel you. I feel you. Sleeving up the Penix. A giggity. It's hashtag JWAD somewhere. All right, Bryden. This is your last pack magic, my friend. And as always, Bryden, all joking aside, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com and let me rip this bad boy for you. I appreciate you, buddy. I sincerely hope this is just another beautiful rip in a long line of beautiful rips together. Here we go. And Travis Howard, you're on deck, my brother. Might want to step into that batter's box and start taking some practice cuts. We start off with the Browns, Mr. Amari Cooper. Aiden Hutchinson. What you got on my 40, homie? How about some Debo? That's my grandmama's chain. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the National Pride. McLovin. One half of the brothers Bosa on the Bang Prism for the 49ers. And last but not least, back-to-back 49ers with old CMC. Christian McCaffrey. Shout out to Drewzer. That is his PC. Last but not least. Fun little box there for you, Bryden. Thank you as always, my dear friend. Your beautiful reactive rookies will be right on top. Oh, well, thank you, Steel City. I appreciate that, buddy. We do this every single morning, Tuesday through Friday. Nice to have you, my friend. Welcome. Excuse me, folks. Give me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'm going to put these into Bryden's pile. And then Travis Howard, you're up, my dude. And then we're going to refresh that shop and see where we're at. As always, ladies and gentlemen, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. It is all one word. Everything that you need for this channel can be found there. So there are break spots up there. There's a metric ton of sealed wax up there. There is merchandise up there. Singles. Grading. Etc. Why, thank you, Mr. Howard. Excited for you, buddy. 2 shakes, my friends. I'll be right back. There we go. Mr. Gates, moderator extraordinaire, cannot thank you enough for dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat, my brother. You already know. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. Mr. Smithalicious, I see you over there trying to sneak in some tiny dinies on me, you legend. Thank you so much for my favorite gift of all time. The tiny dinies. I love those little buggers, you already know, brother. All right, Mr. Howard. 2021 Skybox Metal Universe. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. James Berkey says Steel City must be in Pittsburgh. Possibly. Oh, yes, we are, Chuck. Top of the morning to you, you handsome son of a gun. How are you, Chucky? Always good to see you, my brother. Happy Wednesday. Empty box there, Travie. One, two, three. Pack number 4 to the side. Good luck. Steel City Psycho says, actually Texas, but he is from the Berg. Where are you at in Texas, brother? I'm right here in Austin. Small world, my friend. Always happy to have a fellow Texan. Cheers, my brother. Like the new kids on the block. I see you, Chucky. I had that on cassette tape. Good, sir. Jeff, good morning, my man. You're originally from Fair to Midland. Nice. Small world. Oh, you know it, Ricky. My brother. You're in Houston, H-Town. Nice to have you, my man. Just about 3 hours away. Like I said, my dude, always happy to have a fellow Texan. All right, we have AI, and we're not talking about ChatGPT. That is Mr. Allen Iverson. Troy Mullins, Lady Golfer. Johnny Kuminga on the Premier. Ooh, numbered to 299 on the Schmeckel. Cameron Tringale. Those are not easy to find, my man. Beautiful. There you go, Mr. Howard. Sleeving that one up for you. You have Sabrina, Lexi, and Kyle Pitts. Last but not least on the Fresh Foundations. Heck of a first pack there, dude. Nice Cameron Tringale Schmeckel. If I'm being truly honest, I don't really know a whole lot about that golfer, but it's a numbered card, so we're very happy about that. And like I said, I have ripped through a ton of this product, and we've only found a few numbered cards like that. So congratulations, Mr. Howard. Beautiful. Good morning, Chase McIntosh. Daniel Gates, we have a buddy over here on TikTok. His name is Steel City Psycho Insane Rips. Steel City Psycho, all one word, Insane Rips, spaced appropriately. And you are so welcome. We have Mr. Mancius, the Mikey variety. T-Law. Michael Jordan. And that is a bronze parallel. Beautiful. Congratulations, Mr. Howard. Peanut Butter and Jealous. Moving on, we have Sahith Thigala, Jalen Dalen Johnson, Toby Miller on the Fresh Foundations. And last but not least, you got old Jean Montero on the Skybox Metal Universe Parallel. Very nice. When you find the MJ, especially a bronze parallel MJ, you sleeve that bad boy up. It does have a slightly boo-boo bottom left corner. I apologize. The only reason I'm calling that out is because I want you to know I did not do that. It came that way. Good morning, Grandpa Brucey. How you doing, my brother? Slowly but surely, my friends, we are getting the whole fam-damly up in here. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. If you have not smacked that follow button yet, folks, you might want to. We would love to have you in the crew. All right, we have Mr. Seth Avett, musician. Franz Wagner on the bronze. Ooh. How about Wu Yu, street baller. Tim Grover. Jalen Dalen Johnson on the metallized. Matt Savoy on the Fresh Foundations. And last but not least, you got old Justin Fields on the Blast Furnace. We pulled a beautiful Michael Jordan Blast Furnace yesterday. In my humble opinion, this is one of the coolest subsets within 2021 Skybox Metal Universe. I love them. Gonna sleeve that one up for you just cause they're purty. All right, Mr. Howard, this is your last base pack magic, brother. Good luck. And thank you again, Travie. You are absolutely right. Be easy. Spot on, my man. Thank you, Jeff. Beetle Bailey, good morning, my man. All right, we have Chloe Kim, snowboarder. Stan Smith, legendary tennis player. Old lamb chop Stan. Nate Robinson, who got KTFO'd by one of the Paul boys, if I remember correctly. Bryson Rochambeau on the metallized bronze parallel. Adley Rushman on the Intimidation Nation. Shout out to Uncle Moosey. Josh Christopher on the metallized. And last but not least, Wilman Diaz. I believe he plays for the Trolley Dodgers. Last but not least. Excuse me. Let me snag myself a little sippy here, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. Baroast. Pinkies up because we're fancy. That's better. Bogsky, welcome back, my friend. Top of the morning to you. We actually have a Bogsky up on the stand right now. Coincidentally. All right. Last pack magic, Mr. Howard. This is your pack number 4. Thank you again, Travie. All right, we start with old Gabby Butler, who's a cheerleader. Devonta Smith. Shout out to Uncle Smitty and the Eagles. Yay, yay. Bogsky. Good morning. I am very well. Thank you for asking. Says over here on TikTok, just got my cancer test back and I am 3 years cancer free. That's amazing, my brother. Thank you for sharing that positivity. You know that's what this show is all about, my man. That is amazing. Well, big hugs, firm handshakes to you, my friend. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, I got you, Daniel Gates. It happens. Bogsky, I have got you covered, my friend. We have Devonta Smith. We have Azahara Munoz, female lady golfer on the Browns. Dalen Green on the Premier. Those are pretty. Jaden Springer on the Metalized. Jason Isbell, musician. And last but not least, Matt Savoy, hockey guy, finishing that box for you. Thank you again, Mr. Howard. I'm always happy to rip into some Skybox Metal Universe. Good morning to our favorite devil dog. Hoorah. Good to see you, Andrew. Dude, congratulations on that break last night, brother. Goodness gracious. I said your name a lot last night, Andrew Schemper, and I'm very grateful for that. All right, Mr. Howard, you are so welcome, my brother. It is absolutely my pleasure. I sincerely hope that is just another beautiful rip and a long line of beautiful rips between us. And these are going in your pile, Travie. I'll be right back. Oh, very cool, Kyle Giungo. Congratulations, brother. Nice. Good morning, Grandpa Brucey, and thank you again for all the warm welcomes. I appreciate you, big man. I'll be right back. Steel City Psycho Insane Rips. I'll be back, fellas. Got to go to work. Hope y'all pull some bangers. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, my fellow Texan. And you know what? I just smacked you with that follow. Bam. Welcome to the crew, buddy. Have a magnificent remainder of your day, and I hope to see you back here this afternoon for some lunch wax vintage. I will be back here this afternoon between 2 and 3 p.m. Hope to see you then, buddy. Rebel, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. David Whitty from Alabama. Good morning, my man. Hope you're feeling well this morning, good sir. Kyle Giungo came back a PSA 10. Beautiful, buddy. Congratulations. I like it. Hey, thank you so much, Steel City. Enjoy your shift, my brother. Let me make myself a little note here. You are so welcome, Andrew. Absolutely right, my man. You are spot on. All right, we good to go. David Whitty from Alabama. Good morning, my brother. How are you, good sir? Happy Wednesday. I am refreshing that shop right now, Cousin Benny. Get out of my head. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I could not be happier to see you on this wonderful Wednesday. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. Oh, hell yeah. Cousin Benny and Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe hitting junkwaxvintage.com. I see you, gentlemen. Cousin Benny taking down a spot in our 10 autograph Atlanta Braves autograph ball. Thank you. And a 2022 Chronicles blaster. Beautiful, brother. One moment. There you go, Cousin Benny. And then Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe. I'm going to need your help on this one, brother. We got some Jersey Fusion football. Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe. Can you do me a solid, brother? Number 1 is on the bottom. Number 4 is on the top. Which one would you like? Oh, Bogsky, you and I both, my friend. You and I both. Trent over here on TikTok. Hey, I just pulled a Jose Canseco first 40-40 season auto PSA certified. Is that pretty good? Yeah. Yeah. If you collect Jose Canseco like I do. I have collected Jose Canseco since I was a young man. He was my very first PC. Number 3, I got you, brother. My pleasure. Thank you, Old Horseshoe. All right, all right. Oh, I appreciate that, Bobsy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Travis Howard. I like to think so. You're absolutely right. Thank you, gentlemen. I like where your head's at. All right, boys and girls. We got to do this in chronological order. Mr. Cousin Vinny was first, so we're ripping into this one, and then we'll rip into that Jersey Fusion football second for Old Horseshoe. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Best of luck to you, Cousin Vinny. Grandpa Brucey says that Jose Canseco is junk. Let me take it off your hands and dispose of it properly for you. My man. Alex, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. Very glad to have you. Cousin Vinny, good luck. You all know that I am partial to anything 2022 because of Julio Rodriguez. We're also looking for some Bobby Witt Jr. How about some Stephen Kwan? MJ Melendez? Empty box there, folks. I hope you're right, Trent. Would love to pull a Bobby Witt Jr. for Cousin Vinny. All right, buddy. Good luck. Uh-oh, Old Horseshoe. Anybody glitching? We're looking good over here. Thank you, Boxky. All right, first pack magic for Cousin Vinny. And we start with Josiah Gray on the Building Blocks Prism. Tyler McGill on your Clearly Donruss Acetate. The Spaz, Mr. Shane Baz. And Mike Trout on your Prism Phoenix. The Mighty Roosh. I appreciate you, Mikey. Good morning, brother. You're right, Grandpa Brucey. You got me. Dave Breaks, thank you for smacking the follow button, buddy. Thank you, Macho Danny Savage.
Oh, yeah.
The Trout's so nice you got him twice on the Zenith. Vidal Sassoon Brujahan on the Building Blocks Prism. Robert Suarez on the Certified, and that one's got a little bit of a ouchie on the top. Sorry about that. And last but not least, we have Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. Romy Gonzalez. Moving on for you, Cousin Vinny. Old Horseshoe. Maybe try shutting down and coming on back. Maybe that'll fix it. All right, we have Connor Seabold. Shout out to my Boston brethren. He's got the juice. Tatis. Always a partay with Ketel Marte on the Revolution Parallel. And old Glenn Otto on the Crusade. We pulled a Glenn Otto autograph a couple of weeks ago. We've actually pulled a few of them here in the family. All right, Cousin Vinny, this is your final base pack, my man, before we bust into that pack number 4. Oh, beautiful. Starting off with your 2024 MVP. All Rise, Aaron Judge. Connor Wong on a relic on the America's Pastime. Rookie relic for Boston. Not too shabby. Shout out to Chito. I think we pulled a 1-of-1 for you out of your mega box that looked just like this. Brings back memories. And then last but not least, we have Mr. Hectochromia himself, Mad Max, and Reed Detmers. Rookie for the Angels. There you go, Chito. Gracias, senor. Bogsky. There you go, brother. If you would like, Bogsky, I can start making a pile for you over here in the front yard, and then we'll put a pile together, and eventually I'll ship it out to you. If you're here enough, I'd be happy to do that for you, buddy. Be easy. The patch is Connor Wong. It's for the Bo Sox. All right, last pack magic for you, Cousin Vinny. Let's go. Diego Castillo on the XR, rookie. Juan Soto, the $765 million man. J.D. Martinez on the Spectra Prism. Love those. In my humble opinion, the coolest subset within Chronicles is Spectra. Coincidentally, it is also the most difficult subset to collect because you typically get one per box. And typically it's not a prism. So that's a nice one, buddy. And last but not least, on the Titan, you have Vladdy. Beautiful box there for you, Cousin Vinny. I am so stoked we did not get any Wander Francos in there. I'm going to sleeve up your Prism Spectre because it's purty. And your Connor Wong Rookie Relic on the America's Pastime. Ah, there you go, J-Rod. It is beautiful, I agree. Old Horseshoe. Beautiful, buddy. Boxkey. I am happy to do that for you, my friend. You betcha. Let's make you official. Eventually, when it comes time to mail, I will need your official information. And Boxkey, if you make any purchase from junkwaxvintage.com, no matter how big or small, you are able to put in your shipping address. And eventually, we will ship out a pile for you. But we'll let it build for a little bit. And since I know Wade Boggs is your PC, we'll get you started over here, Boggsy. My pleasure to hook you up, my friend. Some more good news beyond being cancer-free. There you go, buddy. I'll be right back. And Cousin Vinny, these beautiful cards are going into your pile. Thank you as always, my brother. Always happy to rip into some 2022. Wonderful way to start our Wednesday. Thank you again, Cousin Vinny. I'll be right back. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. And Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe. You're on deck, my brother. I'll be right back. There you go, Bogsky. You are official, my friend. Charles in Charge says, I had a customer buy a Wander Franco, Allen, and Ginter last week. Yep. I am astonished, but there are still people out there buying Wander Franco. Believe it or not. Well, good morning, Steve-O. How you doing this morning, big man? Always good to see you, Mr. East Coast Cards. Old Horseshoe, you're going to need a banger in this Jersey Fusion. I hope I can find you one, my man. Best of luck to you. Old Horseshoe Jeremy Kell. Nice Bogsky. Beautiful, brother. Well, excited to get you out of your first pile, my friend. Good luck, Old Horseshoe. So remember, folks, allegedly, there's a guaranteed Joe Montana somewhere within a case. And we did buy a case of this. So I'm hoping we see a Joe Montana. Good luck. Mikey Rushi says your local shop has a Franco autographed bat they're trying to sell for $200. Good luck on that one. All right. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find Old Horseshoe something juicy. Good morning, Chris St. Germain. How are you, my dude? Happy Wednesday. Oh. Wow. For the Lions. Number to 25. 4th on print to 25. Mr. Matthew Stafford. Quad patch. Ask and you shall receive. Old Horseshoe. Beautiful. And of course it is 4th on print to 25. Let's see where it came from. One of my favorite parts of Jersey Fusion. Well, good morning, Miss Linda. Thank you so much, Boxkey, and good morning, Travie Trav. Good to see you, Mr. Gwine. '13 game-used preseason jersey for the Lions. There you go, my brother. Ask and you shall receive, Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe. Pretty damn cool there, my man. So it says, Matthew Stafford won his first Super Bowl in 2022. Inside below the collar was the manufacturer's tag. It just basically describes the jersey, and it was presented as a game-used jersey in the preseason, and it is verified to be that. So there you go, my man. Well, ask and you shall receive, Jeremy Coe. I am happy you're happy, my brother. You are absolutely right. So Old Horseshoe is a Detroit collector. I could not be more stoked for you, buddy. T-Sav, thank you for sharing out my live. I appreciate you. Old Horseshoe. Going right back in the box, you legend. And keep in mind, you still have a bonus in there that you can use when you get it. Going in your pile, Mr. Coe. I'll be right back. And then we're going to refresh that shop, ladies and gentlemen. A Bogski, thank you so much for being here this morning, my friend. As always, I appreciate you. Have a wonderful meeting, and we will be back here this afternoon between 2 and 3 p.m. Central Standard Time for some lunch wax, and I hope to see you then, brother. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, and I sincerely appreciate you dropping the positivity on us this morning, my man. Congratulations on being in remission. Very, very cool. There you go, Jeremy. You are so welcome, brother. Thank you. All thanks go to you, big man. Cannot even imagine doing this without you, Old Horseshoe. Cheers, my friends. Barost. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's refresh that shop, shall we? Make sure I'm not missing anything. You are all more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. Ooh, Bryden. Snagging a football jersey fusion. Thank you so much, Mr. Smith. I appreciate you. I need you to do me a solid also, my Canadian cousin. One is on the bottom, 3 is on the top. Would you choose your own adventure, please, for me, Bryden? And thank you, buddy, for snagging that down from the website. Macho Danny Savage over here on Twitch says, domed a couple of boxes of basketball yesterday and put pack number 4s to the side. You hit a Wemby on the last pack? My man, this is my not surprised face. We've had a lot of members of the family that have adopted the pack number 4 philosophy, and it has done very, very well for them. So I love it, brother. I'm so glad that worked out for you, Macho Danny Savage. All right, Bryden, number 3 it is. Making it easy for me. Right there on the top. Best of luck to you, Bryden. Oh, I hope we can pull a Joe Montana for Mr. Smith. That would be fantastic. Best of luck to you, Bryden. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag something like Bryden and Jeremy Coe and Cousin Benny did, I cannot thank you enough in advance. Here we go. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find Bryden something juicy. Oh, nice. Go Pack Go. How about Favre on the game used? Not too shabby there, buddy. I think you did, Old Horseshoe. I mean, that would be magnificent. Threaten me with a good time. Nice game used Favre. Let's find out where that came from. And folks, like I said, we have a lot of this product up there. So you are more than welcome to snag one for yourself. Excited to see everybody that we pull out of this case. Oh, nice. That is a 2003 game-used autographed jersey. Nice one. Inscribed. From December 28th, 2003. It was a game against the Broncos. Broncos lost 3-31 against the Packers. There you go, buddy. Right, Grandpa Brucey? Right? Yeah, they do that. So there you go, and that is PSA authenticated also. So not too shabby there, Bryden. And this will go back in your pile. On the Jersey Fusion, folks, I do send the boxes also, because I feel like it's kind of part of it, right? So just to let you know, I often do not send the boxes because it is free shipping over here, and that would increase shipping significantly. But on the Jersey Fusion, we do send the boxes out for you. And you know what, Bryden? I have a feeling, Mr. Smith, that you're going to be here for a while. So, Bryden, I think we need to make you official, buddy. If you are not aware, behind me, I have 6 3,000 count card boxes. Inside those 6 3,000 count card boxes, I have over 465 individual index cards with the name of a subscriber here in the family. Over 465 piles behind me, buddy. And typically, I reserve these for subscribers that have been here for a long time. But Bryden, I have a feeling about you, my dude. I got a gut feeling. I like the cut of your jib. So we're going to make you official right now. There you go, buddy. I'll be right back. G Cap over here on TikTok says, I would love that Favre. Gotcha. Gotta love some Favre. Thank you again, Bryden. You are so welcome, my brother. All right. Thank you again, Bryden. Oh, there you go, Cousin Vinny. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're going to refresh that shop one more time. As always, you are more than welcome to head on over to the website. There is a link on my profile over here on TikTok if you would like to use it. And folks, as always, you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. It is the preferred viewing experience. You get to hear my soundboard. There's a much different overlay, and you get to see the entire table. Because right here on TikTok, you're a little limited. You only see from here to here. When you go to Twitch, it opens up the entire screen. So feel free to come on over. Justin, thank you for smacking the follow button, my man. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew, Justin. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. The Count of St. Germain. Beautiful, brother. I like it. So for those of you that were not here last night, we had a mail day from our brother from another mother, Mr. James Berkey. And he put cards in there for a ton of you. So, folks, a lot of you are going to end up with some extra cards in your piles. And when you get them, and they look like this, you know this is a James Berkey pack. So keep your eyes peeled for those, folks. Aw, thank you, Miss Linda. I appreciate you, my dear. I don't know why anybody would want to see this ugly mug, but I appreciate you. Chris St. Germain, yes. Yep, last night. Indeedy. Thank you, Grandpa Brucey. I appreciate you, brother. You are absolutely right, Mr. McIntosh. Hell of a dude, that James Berkey. He sent a ton of cards for the whole family last night. Love that guy. I'll be right back. Mr. McIntosh, doesn't happen anywhere but JWV? Unfortunately, you're right. I wish it happened everywhere. In my humble opinion, that's what the hobby should be all about. Cheers to you, my brother. Thank you. I agree. First spicy water of the morning down. Kobe! Humongous shout out to Mr. Brandon Franz, aka Johnny Utah, for without him, I'd be making a run to the kitchen right now. Thank him for an amazing mini fridge that he donated to the family. Blair F. Burnside. Are you from Portland by chance? Shout out to my P-Town folks on Burnside. Thank you, Blair, for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you, my friend. Welcome to the crew. All right, all right. James Berkey, you silly goose. We love you, buddy. All right, my friends, I'm going to refresh that shop. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Steve-O. Ooh, Mr. Mike Rusci, the Mighty Roosh, taking down a football jersey fusion. Would you like to do me a favor here, Mike Rusci? Are we going top or bottom, my brother? And Linda says over here on TikTok, if any family member is missing numbers from the Christmas set, let me know the number and she will send it. That is very, very kind of you, Linda. Thank you in advance, my dear. All right, bottom one. Reminds me of Bloodsport. Dim Mak. Deft Touch. Bottom one. I hope somebody else gets that reference. East Coast Card says he's missing them all. Chris St. Germain says, thanks, Linda. I am almost done with the base set, but a few numbers escape you. Linda is working on 3 complete sets. Nice. I love it. I appreciate the altruism, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is exactly why I say, ladies and gentlemen, that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire freaking card hobby, right here in the JWVCC. Thank you as always, my dear friends. Keep in mind that that has nothing to do with me and everything to do with you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for just being you. I appreciate you all. I love you so damn much. All right, the Mighty Roosh. Enough mushiness. Let's get into it, my brother. Best of luck to you. I sincerely hope we find you another numbered, beautiful relic. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find the Rooshies. Something juicy. Oh, wow. Holy bears, Batman. We did indeed find you a numbered. It is numbered to 25. 11 out of 25, Brian Urlacher. Quad patch. Beautiful. I gotta see where those came from. 11 out of 25. Well, ask and we shall receive, Mike Rusci. That is a 2006 game-used Bears jersey. I agree, Steve-O. Thank you, brother. You never know ever. Met Brian Urlacher at golf tournament this past year. Great dude, big human being. Yes, he is. You are spot on, my man. Welcome back. That is so cool. It was autographed also. And inscribed. Brian Urlacher was an 8-time Pro Bowl player and established himself as one of the NFL's most productive linebackers early in his career. He is regarded as one of the best defensive players in the NFL, winning the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year in 2000 and the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2005. Urlacher was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2018. This jersey is a custom cut above the manufacturer's tag, and in the rear neck there are 2 strip tags reading 06 and 50, and it basically just describes the jersey. Yep. It has a certificate of authentication from JSA. So there you go, buddy. I know, Cousin Benny, I feel ya. I agree, Grandpa Brucey. Gotta love old Palamalu as well, Mr. Head and Shoulders himself. That is from 2006. 2006. Game used. Linda says, send Travis the numbers on a message and she will send you the Christmas cards. Thank you again, Linda, you sweetie. I appreciate you, my dear. Congratulations again, Mike Rushi. That is pretty damn cool, brother. Love it. And I love that they put it on a legacy card, too. That is so neat. Because he is indeed a living legend. 11 out of 25. Congratulations, Mr. Rushi. Thank you, as always, for snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com. We have one left from that stack. Then we're working on the other side of the box. Put your name on this bad boy, Mike Rushi. I'll be right back. All right, all right. Oh, there you go. Little friendly discourse in the chat. I appreciate you, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to refresh that shop and see where we're at. But first, I need a little sippy. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I cannot thank you enough for being here on this happy hump morning. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. If you are new here this morning, my friends, and you have not smacked that follow button yet, come on now. Come on now. Come on over. Kev, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you, Linda. As always, my friends, if it is easier for you to watch over here on TikTok, please stay on TikTok. I want you to do whatever is the most comfortable and easy for you. But also, the whole family's over on Twitch. So if you want to come join us, you are more than welcome. But I do understand that sometimes Twitch takes up more resources on your device. So sometimes TikTok is an easier watch because it works a little bit better. So if that's the case for you, no biggie. Thank you, Steve-O. Let's refresh that shop, my dear friends. Grandpa Brucey says, but you may want to come over to Twitch just in case January 19th TikTok doesn't exist anymore. Nice. Oh, Bryden, taking down the final Jersey Fusion. Out of the left side of our case. I cannot thank you enough, Bryden. So, Bryden, we don't have this situation often, but we have one last Jersey Fusion from the left side of the case. Would you like to take the last one, or do you want me to bust out the other stack and you can choose a number between 1 and 6, I think? You let me know, buddy. Kev, so random. Any deals, O? You are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and check that out, Kevin. My pleasure, buddy. Miss Linda, you made it over here to Twitch, my dear. Excellent. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing, Linda, and I cannot thank you enough. Sounds good, Bryden. My man. That is exactly what I would do, too. I like where your head's at, Mr. Smith. Best of luck to you, my friend, and as always, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com, and let me rip this for you. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Best of luck to you again, Bryden. Here we go. Nice. I told you, folks. I told you it was in there, gosh dang it. Joe Montana on the game used. Although it is blue. That's interesting. Let's find out where that came from. Congratulations, Bryden. Beautiful, brother. It could be you never know, Eva. That's what I was thinking, too. Let's go. Thank you so much, Taz. Good morning, my brother. And good morning to user 308-219-222-8896. Good to see you, buddy. As always. Let's find out together, shall we? Ooh, it is indeed a 1985 Pro Bowl game used jersey. How amazing. Benjamin Bandy, good morning, my man. Good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. How are you, Ben? Thank you, Justin. I appreciate you. Good morning, Taz. Always a pleasure, my brother. That is sick. Congratulations again, Bryden Smith. You are killing it, my dude. Dubu, you are so welcome, my friend. Thank you for being in that break with us, my man. I appreciate you. And I sincerely hope that that is just the first of many, many breaks to come in the future, my friend. There are more breaks up there at junkwaxvintage.com right meow. And of course, folks, if we fill any of those breaks, we will bust that bad boy immediately. Threaten me with a good time. Well, congratulations again, Bryden. I'm so stoked I could pull that for you, buddy. Boogeyman, good morning. I love it, Benjamin Bandy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you as always, my dear friend. Bryden, your beautiful Joe Montana Pro Bowl game-used jersey is going in your pile, my man. Congratulations, Bryden. And keep in mind, folks, we have plenty more where that came from. If we want to make it a Jersey Fusion hump morning, threaten me with a good time. I'll be right back. Going in Bryden's pile. Oh, I got you, Linda. Roger that, my dear. Well, like I said, Linda, I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you making the switch to Twitch. But if it is easier for you to be over on TikTok, then please do that. You do whatever is easiest and most comfortable for you, my friend. Thank you as always, Miss Linda. I'll be right back, folks. All right. Thank you again, Bryden. And thank you again, Old Horseshoe, for getting the Jersey Fusion train started. I appreciate you, brother. You all know I love ripping into some Jersey Fusion. Oh, by the way, folks, do you remember, is Jeff Behrman Sr. still here this morning? If you remember the Press Pass Leaf product that Mr. Behrman ripped into and found that one-of-one Ethan Holiday autograph printing plate, that product was so magnificent that I think we're going to do a case break of that. And I think it's going to have 50 autographs. Excited for that one. I think we're going to run that one after the 2022 Topps Fire case that we have coming. I also got word that we have a jumbo box of Bo Jackson's Battle Arena coming. So we're going to do some breaks with that. And then I told you we had a conversation with the company that makes Bo Jackson's Battle Arena on Monday. I had a very important meeting, and we're going to catch some product from them also. So they're going to actually put their marketing team behind Junk Wax Vintage. Sorry about that, folks. Gotta love the camera cord this morning. So, some really, really amazing things coming down the pipe. And I cannot thank each and every one of you enough because none of those things would exist without you. So thank you, my friends, for being here with me on a morningly basis. Cannot thank you enough. I love it, Linda. Thank you again for being so kind. I am fuzzy right now. Uh-oh. Well, Miss Linda, if you need to make the switch back to TikTok, my dear, you feel free to do so. Not a problem. DGD, what's up, Pat? Aw, thank you, buddy. It is going to be amazing. I cannot hardly wait until we get that case in here. So we're getting a case of booster boxes, and we're going to do breaks with them. So we're going to start doing breaks with Bo Jackson's Battle Arena, and I am so ridiculously excited to do so. We're going to have so much fun. All right, my dear friends, I'm refreshing that shop. Probably right, Grandpa Brucey. All right, it appears that we are current up there in that shop at junkwaxvintage.com. So you know what that means, folks. I think we need to get back into some more juicy junk wax. Let's go back to 1989 Bowman while we are awaiting our next order from junkwaxvintage.com. Alex Westmoreland, you are right, my friend. But she has kind of a low signal over there, so I'm afraid that if she does that, it's going to lock up on her. Because then it's going to try to push it into 1080p. But you are absolutely right, Alex. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a celebrity in our midst. My brother from another mother, from David Adams' Card World. Do I see you over there, Troy? Is that the casual Troy Lycastro over there? Daniel, question over here on TikTok. What are the best sports cards I should get for Christmas with a reasonable price? That is a damn good question, Daniel. My man. So damn good to see you, Troy. Big hugs, firm handshakes to you, my brother. Good morning, my brother. How are you? How was your holidays, my man? I see you've been over there ripping that fire. Nicely done, my dude. Keep up the wonderful work. It is damn good to see you, Troy. Much love, my man. Always a pleasure. And Troy, myself and Mrs. Junkwax just snagged our all-access VIP tickets for the National next year. So you already know, my dude. It is time to have Mrs. Junkwax on the Dave and Adams couch for the very first time. And it's going to be magnificent. You are so welcome, Troy. Making my morning over there, brother. Big hugs and firm handshakes right back to you, my dear friend. Hope everything is well, Troy. Much love and respect, my brother. All right. Let's get back into some 1989 juicy junk wax. We start with Old Man Spawn on the puzzle. Nice. Shameless plug, ladies and gentlemen. We have John Smoltzy's autographed baseball right up there, and it just so happens to have 9 other autographs on it also, and that is up there for Razzie at junkwaxvintage.com. Thank you so much, Troy. Everything is exceedingly well over here, my brother. I am the luckiest man on planet Earth, as always. I appreciate you, Troy. Cousin Vinny, you want that John Smoltzy? I got you, buddy. Going in your pile. Checklist! Van Wilder Snyder. Write that down. Andy Hawkins. Boba Fett's daddy. Dante Bichette. Beautiful. Marvin Freeman for the Fighting Phillies. Ernie Riles for the Gigantes. Mikey Diaz. Kevin Brown for my Texas Rangers. Terry Clark. Oh, Lord, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Jose Canseco. My PC since I was 8 years old. Beautiful. When you find the 40-40 Canseco, he goes up on the stand. Old Tom Blumpkin for Cleveland. Why am I saying Whit? Weird. Ernie Whit for the Blue Jays. Ricky Horton Heat. And the Canadian sensation, old Jerry Curl Gary, finishing off that pack. Cousin Vinny. Jose Race. Is there a lot of people that want that Jose Canseco in the chat? I'm happy to do it. You betcha. All right, Cousin Vinny, I got the Smoltzy. Asking you shall receive, you legend. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if it is your very first time here with us this morning, thank you for being here and welcome. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. D-A-L-E-N. Dalen is my name, and there's a reason I tell you that, folks. Let me show you something. So we have a private Facebook group, ladies and gentlemen. I am not trying to build a big Facebook group. The numbers are inconsequential to me. I am trying to build a tight-knit card family. So if you are wanting to join us, feel free to do so. But there is basically a password on that Facebook group, and the password is my name, D-A-L-E-N. So if you put that in there, anywhere within the security questions, chances are you will be admitted. If you do not, chances are you will be declined. We decline hundreds of people every month. So feel free to join us over here, folks. And the reason I tell you that is because Facebook right now is like the most effective method of communication because most of us, keyword most, have Facebook. I did not do that purposefully. It just kind of worked out that way. So, where you will find out about new products coming down the pipe, where you will find out about new initiatives coming to the channel, any new breaks, any time that unfortunately I have to be a few minutes late to a show, or if by some act of the universe I have to cancel a show, that is where you find that information out up to date, up to the minute. So feel free to come join us over there on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. We would love to have you. All right, Cousin Vinny, your Smoltzy's going into your pile, and then we're going to refresh that shop. I am happy to duck race off that Jose Canseco. Your wish is my command, my brother, you betcha. That's right, Chris St. Germain. All right, 2 shakes, my folks. I'll be right back. There you go, good buddy. All right. Folks, I think we need to duck race off this Canseco. Your wish is my command, gentlemen, over here on Twitch. Let me snag myself a little sippy. Cheers, baroast. Cannot thank each and every one of you enough for being here with me on this wonderful Wednesday. All right. Remember, folks, to be involved in this giveaway, you got to be over here on Twitch, and you got to have that star next to your name. So I know you have a pile back here. Cool? Cool. Daniel Gates, you are first. Not So Sinister Gates, Danny Savage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bryden, would you like to be in the giveaway, my man? Happy to do it. Happy to do it. Kyle Willard, gotcha. My pleasure, Kyle. James Berkey. Cousin Vinny. Gotcha, buddy. You know it, Daniel Gates. Jeff Rotel. Done. I got you, Cousin Vinny. My pleasure, Linda. Loma Linda. Thank you, Brian Smith. Gotcha, buddy. Rick. Good morning, Rick. Hope you're having a good morning, buddy. User T238828. Hey, brother, where else are you live on? So, folks, as always, we are live on 5 different platforms. You can find us on TikTok, Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and the preferred viewing experiences over here on Twitch. There is a link on my profile. I'll show you. If you're over here on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen, if you utilize my profile right there, you will see a link tree right underneath our Twitch address. Give that little bad boy a tap, tap, taparoo. First option, it will take you to a page that looks like this. If you want to come join us on Twitch, it is that cartoon comment box right in the middle, in between X and YouTube. Give that little bad boy a tap, tap, taparoo and come on over. And then if you want to come to our website, it is the second button right there. And if you are on our website, you navigate by using your top right corner. And everything is up there for you. I appreciate you asking, user 2381828. All right, Linda, I got you in there, my dear. Brian Smith, you're in there. James Berkey, let's think positive, my brother. All right, we've got 8 of you in there for this Jose Canseco 4040 Club. We're going 30 seconds on the clock. Good luck, my friends. Here we go. Mr. Gates on the front side, Brian Smith on the back side. Looks like James Berkey in the middle of the pack. Daniel Gates with a very slight hole shot. James Berkey in the number 2 spot. Danny Savage in the number 3 spot. Oh no, they have pulled little reindeer hamstrings, ladies and gentlemen. James Berkey in the number 1 spot. Cousin Vinny on the bubble. Kyle Willard coming up quick with a rainbow beanie. He is living his truth. Ooh, Kyle Willard might come away with the win. Well, congratulations, my fellow Austinite. I appreciate you, brother. Very, very nice. We have Kyle Willard, number 1, Danny Savage, number 2, Jeffro, number 3. I think you did, Kyle Willard. Hey, user, you are so welcome, my friend. I appreciate you even looking. Thank you for asking. Aw, Grandpa Brucey. I'm so sorry, brother. I did not see you there, bud. I apologize, Grandpa Brucey. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry, Grandpa Brucey. I do my damnedest, buddy. Mr. Patman, we're just racing for a base 1989 Don Russ 4040 Club. Well, should we go ahead and rerun it? There you go, Jeffro. Thank you, Grandpa Brucey. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, Kyle Willard. That is unbelievably kind of you, my brother, and I cannot thank you enough. I see you, Kyle Willard. Much love, my brother. Grandpa Brucey, You don't even have to worry about it, my man, because it's going in your pile. Excellent. And that is why, my friends, on a daily basis, I say that I know that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby right here in the JWVCC. Thank you so much, Kyle Willard. Legend. I'll be right back. There you go, Grandpa Brucey. Again, my friend, I sincerely apologize, Grandpa Brucey. Obviously, I would never leave you out intentionally. I'm just trying to keep up with a lot of chat, my friend, so I appreciate you bearing with me on that one, Grandpa Brucey. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, we have some inactivity over here on TikTok. I appreciate you bearing with me, folks, for just a moment. There we go. That's better. Gotta love some TikTok. Aw, thank you, Grandpa Brucey. I appreciate your grace. We have a kindness battle in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Grandpa Brucey wants me to give it back to Kyle. Kyle wants me to give it to Grandpa Brucey. I love you both. Uncle Gordo, good morning, good sir. I see you, Timbo T. Wood. I love you, brother. I know, I'm terrible. Gosh dang it, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible that I miss Grandpa Brucey. I'm so sorry, Grandpa Brucey. From the bottom of my heart, brother, I am so immensely sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. Never mean to skip you intentionally. I hope you know that. That's right, Uncle Moosey. Ladies and gentlemen, the moose is loose. Good morning, Uncle Moosey. Always good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. Linda, I appreciate it. You're right. Oh, that is very kind of you, James Berkey. Or excuse me, Grandpa Brucey. You want to give that to James Berkey. I got you covered. Bruce, over here on TikTok. Good morning, my friend. Good to see you. We have a couple of legendary Bruceys in the chat this morning. Good morning, Uncle Gordo. How are you, my friend? Hope we're having a happy hump day. It is another magnificent family morning over here. Boston Bill. There you go, buddy. I appreciate you, Boston Bill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the candor. Always good to see you, Uncle Moosey. Making my morning as always good, buddy. Give me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail here, folks. I will do that for you, Grandpa Brucey. Jose Canseco 4040 Club is now in James Berkey's pile. There you go, gentlemen and ladies. My pleasure. Bruce over here on TikTok says, how's it going, man? It is always well. Especially if you see me here ripping packs with my best buddies in the front yard. Damn good to see you, Bruce, on TikTok. There you go, Kyle Willard. Thank you, brother. All right. I am refreshing the shop, folks, just making sure we're not missing anything. We have about 24 minutes left in this morning's show. The Card Coliseum. I don't know if you saw my message about the email, but it will be under Sean Peterson. Oh, I got you, buddy. Well, I will search after the show. Thank you, Card Coliseum. Or Sean. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. There you go, Jeffro. Nailed it. You are so welcome, Mr. Peterson. Thank you, buddy. All right, my dear friends. I believe we are current up there in that shop. I am going to go ahead and call a last call this morning. We have about 20 minutes left in this morning's show. If you want to rip something down from junkwaxvintage.com, now would be the time to do so. But keep in mind, my friends, with that being said, there is never any pressure to spend a dime here. So if you want to come on back during some lunch wax or later tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be here for both of them. And you are always welcome to head on over there to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip. Keep in mind, folks, if you snag anything while I am not live, forever, it will be waiting for you on my next live show. So, for example, say after the show this morning, you're looking at the shop, and you're like, oh, I want to grab a blaster box. I will have that blaster box with your name on it when I come back here for lunch wax this afternoon. It will always work that way. Linda. Excuse me. If you are taken off, my dear, have a magnificent remainder of your morning. Much love and respect, Miss Linda. Thank you as always for starting the morning with us, my dear. Sean Peterson, I will very politely push back, good sir. You are the best. Thank you, Sean. I would not be here without each and every one of you folks. On a daily basis, I give everything up to you. All you. So, folks, while we are awaiting that last order from junkwaxvintage.com, let's get back into some juicy junk wax, shall we? How about the junkiest of the junk, 1990 score football? I see you, James Burkey. No, you cannot rob a bank, good sir. No bank robbing. I like your freedom, and you should too. All right, how about old Kevin Greeny with Tom Zach co-starring, Mikey Quick, Mickey Schuler, Pryor. How about LT on the All-Pro with that dangly cross earring? Beautiful. Tim Harris on the original Crunch Crew. Shout out to my Packers fans. Jeffro. Millard from Minnesota. Keith Hit the Bong. DeLong. Wyman for my Seattle Seahawks. Vincey Glenn for San Diego. Leroy Jenkins. How about Leroy Butler for the Seminoles? Dennis Brown for the University of Washington Huskies. Go Dogs from my home state of Washington. McMurtry. Go Wolverines. Shout out to my Michiganders. Sean Jones for those now defunct Expos. Doug Flutie. How about some Flutie Flakes? That's awesome. In the throwback Pats gear. Beautiful. And last but not least, old Leo Lewis for Minnesota. Excellent pack of 1990 score. Devin Escobar, welcome back, my brother. Good to see you. Chris St. Germain, you want that Doug Flutie? I am happy to put him in your pile, my friend. My pleasure. I'll be right back. Chris St. Germain, that starts your brand new pile, buddy. I see you, James Burkey. You silly goose. Ah, nice, Chris St. Germain. Beautiful, brother. I bet. Only in Francais. Beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. Let's go back to some 1989 Bowman. See if we can't find that Ken Griffey Jr. Excited to see what we get in the mail today, folks. I think we got some more cool stuff coming that we will refresh that shop. All right, we have Ray Quinones for my Seattle Mariners. Cal Daniels for the Reds. Andy Van Slyke, a little AVS for the Pirates. Gary Templeton? Must be. Yes. Jody Davis. Shout out to my Braves fanatics. Hubie Brooks for those now defunct Expos. Promo! Yogi Berra on the promo. Bruce Hurst hurling some heat. Big Dave Stewart looking like he smells something funny. Donnie Heinkel. Yep. Ooh, would you just look at it, folks. A majestic, dastardly dirt squirrel. Look at the lip curtain on Lucy's brother Tom, Lawless. I mean, the thickness, the girth, the opacity, even on both sides of the mouth. That is a majestic mustache if I have ever seen one, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done, Mr. Lawless. Keith Miller in the mustache department. We just went from feast to famine. Devin Escobar, question over here on TikTok. Can I get your take on a 1992 Topps Nolan Ryan? You pulled it fresh out an old pack yesterday. If that is just a base 1992 Nolan Ryan, as much as I love that card, my friend, that is from the junkwax era. So it could be valuable if it's in a PSA 10 slab, but even then, you're probably only looking at like maybe 40, 50 bucks, I would imagine. I wouldn't be able to know right off the top of my head, but if you're looking at a base Nolan Ryan, unless it is for your PC and you never, ever, ever plan on selling it, I would probably just leave it raw, put it in a penny sleeve, and put it in a binder. I appreciate you asking, Devin. Thank you, buddy. And last but not least, shout out to Kirk Noah. We got some Kirk Gibson. Legend for the Trolley Dodgers. Good morning, Mikey Ireland. Good to see you, my dude. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Moderator extraordinaire. Oh, Cousin Vinny. Really? My pleasure, buddy. Let's refresh that shop. I hope that helps, Devin Escobar. Thank you for asking, buddy. I see you, Chris St. Germain. I do that sometimes. All right, Cousin Vinny. Beautiful, my man. Keeping the Jersey Fusion train going, but we're switching it up with some baseball. I'll be right back. Would you do me a solid, Cousin Vinny? I think you know the drill here, my dear friend. 1 on the bottom, 4 on the top. I love it, Chris St. Germain. What are we thinking there, Cousin Vinny? Shout out to Mr. Wood, Charles in Charge, Kopi, Aaron, LJ, Devin, Jimmy, and Steve. I appreciate you all being here with me this morning. All right, Cousin Vinny, number 4. I like where your head's at, brother. Yeah, those don't like to stand up. Cousin Vinny, as always, my dear friend, I cannot thank you enough for snagging this down from the website, buddy. Best of luck to you. Let's go. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find Cousin Vinny something juicy. Cousin Vinny. Peanut butter and jealous, my man. Holy shiitake mushrooms. How about Mr. Double Bananas himself? Junkwax Nasty! Congratulations, Cousin Vinny. You lucky, lucky ducky. Mr. Mickey Mantle. On the game used. Peanut butter and jealous, my brother. And I love that they put it on an old school Gypsy Queen card, too. That is sick. Let's find out where that came from. Congratulations, Cousin Vinny. That is magnificent, my brother. That is from a 1961 World Series game-worn pants from Mickey Mantle. Are you kidding me? World Series game-worn, my brother. Wow. Yeah, Drewser. Thank you. Somebody gets it. Thank you, Brian Smith. I'm just kidding. I know you guys get it. That is magnificent. Congratulations, Cousin Vinny. 1961. World Series worn pantalones from Mickey Mantle. Thank you so much, Braden. Bryden, my apologies. Old Horseshoe, it is not numbered. Nope. But it is very, very cool. I'm kind of shocked it's not numbered. But I'm sure they made quite a few swatches out of those pants. But that is pretty damn cool. Congratulations, Cousin Benny. My man. He said the bidding starts at damn. I love it, Cousin Benny. I am honored to even hold it in my hot little mitts, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, good buddy. And that is a pinstripe. You are damn right, Daniel Gates. How cool is that, ladies and gentlemen? Congratulations, Cousin Benny. Beautiful, buddy. Man, I cannot hardly wait to see what we pull out of the next boxes, because we have plenty of Jersey Fusion to go. We bought 2 cases of baseball and football. Let me put your John Hancock on this bad boy. I see you, Mikey Ireland. Possible. It's possible. Hell yeah. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing, Cousin Benny. Peanut butter and jealous of that one, my brother.
Giggity, giggity.
Why, thank you, Jeffro. You and I both, good sir. I love you guys so damn much. Thank you, everybody, for being here with me on this happy hump morning. It has been another wonderful Wednesday with some quality family time, and it is all because of each and every one of you. Thank you, my dear friends. What a morning. And Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe, thank you again for starting the Jersey Fusion train today. All right, my dear friends, we have just a few minutes left in this morning's show. It is almost Red's Burrito time. For those of you that are unaware, I have a little bit of an issue. I'm a creature of habit. I have Red's breakfast burritos almost every single morning. Today will be no different. Shout out to Red's. All right, folks, we are current in that shop. For those of you that have just entered in the last few minutes, I am calling a last call. We have about 10 minutes left in the show this morning. So if you would like to rip something down from junkwaxvintage.com, now would be the time to do so. Or we just wait for some lunch wax this afternoon. I will be back here between 2 and 3. Oh, hell yeah. Why, thank you, Bryden. That is a magnificent way to end our show this morning, my brother. Thank you, Old Horseshoe. You and I both, my dear friend. You and I both. I would love to see what is remaining in those Jersey Fusion boxes. We have quite a few. Excuse me. All right, Bryden. Taking down the last 4 H2 packs. Thank you so much, buddy. Best of luck to you, Bryden. See if we can't find some more numbered cards for you. Grandpa Brucey, what flavor of sour cream do I use? Daisy. Always Daisy. Always, always, always. There's a lot of things that we cheap out on and go generic, but not sour cream. Dollop of Daisy. I love it, Mr. Ireland. Beautiful, brother. All right. Bryden. Could possibly be our last rip of the morning. Cannot thank you enough, Mr. Smith. Good luck. Oh, that would be awesome, Grandpa Brucey. I like where your head's at there, buddy. If I could get sponsored by Dollop of Daisy and Red's Breakfast Burritos, that would be awesome. We're aiming for it. Eventually. Eventually. All right, first pack magic for you, Bryden. Here we go, buddy. How about Kurt Warner? Jacoby Myers. Dante Hall. Darren Waller. Terrion Arnold, rookie. Malachi Corley, rookie. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers on the Schmeckle. From right here in Austin, Texas. Shout out to my Longhorns. Andre Reed. Shout out to Uncle Gordo and the Bills. And that is numbered to 299 on the extra points. Prestigious Pros. Danielle Hunter. And James Conner, last but not least on the Powerhouse. I agree, Mikey Ireland. Thank you, good buddy. Cousin Vinny, what is the case hit in Jersey Fusion? That's a good question, brother. I have no idea. I wish I had a better answer for you, buddy. I will always be honest with you, and I got no clue. They do not tell us, like they do in the football, that there's a case hit Joe Montana in there somewhere. Interesting. Well, good morning, Johnny Utah. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Always nice to see you. Folks over here on TikTok, if you have not followed Utah Breaks, if you could, I would sincerely appreciate it. We're trying to get him up to 1,000 followers so we can start a little podcast together. Good to see you, Brandonio. You are just in time to see us ripping into some last of the H2 box that we had up there. And I did call a last call, so folks, if you want to rip something down from the shop, now would be the time to do so. We have Marlon Humphrey for the Dirty Birdies. Kirby Joseph. Sean Alexander, legend for my Seattle Seahawks. JSN, back-to-back Seahawks. Tommy Eichenberg, rookie for the Raiders. Peyton Wilson. Patrick Surtain on the Schmeckel. Extra points for the Horsies. Shout out to the Kunico clan. Ooh. How about DK Metcalf for the Seattle Seahawks? Number to 999. Sleeving that one up for you, Bryden. Then we have Puka on the For the Record. Beautiful. You done messed up Aaron. Rogers on the Heroes. Those are really neat, too. And you have a PSA 10 Kid Reporter there, Bryden. We're going to sleeve up the Heroes for you because I think they're sweet. And we're sleeving up that extra points DK for my Seattle Seahawks. It does have a very slight schmutz on it. You can see right down the middle of the card. See that right there? Goes all the way up the middle. That is from the factory. So if you just take a microfiber cloth, you can get that right off typically. No biggie. That is part of what I do when I pre-grade cards, is I clean them for you. All right, Bryden, this is your penultimate Pack Magic, also known as second to last. Good luck. Amazing. We start with the legend, Mr. Emmett Smith for Dem Boys. Harrison Smith, back-to-back Smiths for Bryden Smith. Beautiful. Jay Jetta, Bryant, McKinley Jackson, Quinyon Mitchell. How about a little Morning Chubb? Number to 299 for the Dolphins, Bradley Chubb. Trayvon Walker on your extra points, Schmeckel. Time-stamped. Jack Jones versus the Chargers. And last but not least, Michael John Mayer on the youth movement. I agree, Cousin Vinny. If we found Joe Montana in baseball, that would be awesome. Just catching up with your guys' chats over here. There you go, Bryden and Mr. Smith. We are down to last pack magic, buddy.
One down, one to go.
Good luck. And thank you, Bryden, again, for blowing up junkwaxvintage.com this morning, my friend. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, brother. All right, we have old Darake, London. Ernie Jones. Jim Harbaugh, legend for San Diego. Ooh, that was my stomach. I don't know if you guys just heard that. Devin White. Chris Jenkins. D. Wayne Carter, rookie for the Bills. Shout out to Uncle Gordo. Back-to-back Bills on the extra points. Micah Hyde. Karlaftis for the Chiefs, number to 599. Any Given Sunday, A.J. Brown for the Eagles, giving us free admission to the gun show. And last but not least, you got old Darren Sproles on the franchise favorites. There you go, Bryden. Thank you again, buddy. Sleeving up these numbered cards for you, my dear friend. And all the rest of these bad boys are going in your pile, Bryden. I appreciate you, buddy. That is a wonderful way to end our Wednesday morning. Allow me just a moment, folks. Grandpa Brucey. That's true. In Bowman Draft. You are absolutely right, my brother. And keep in mind, folks, shameless plug. Speaking of Bowman Draft, the big boy is still live. So, folks, that is 4 hobby boxes. Bowman Draft Super Jumbo combined with Bowman Draft Jumbo. So that is 8 Bowman Draft autographs in there. I would love to find that John Elway. That would be magnificent. I threw in there also, my friends, a box of Topps Chrome Cosmic. That could be our final box here in the family of that product. And then the Pièce de la Résistance is that J-Rod Showout collection box also. So 4 hobby boxes in that one, folks. Cannot hardly wait to see what we find. What's up, Josh Pencil? Good to see you, my dude. And then we still have our giant football break also. And we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams to go. We are 2/3 of the way there, my dear friends. Of course, if we fill either of these breaks today, we will bust this bad boy today. All right, going in your pile, Bryden. I'll be right back, folks. You have a nice little pile starting over here, Bryden. Excited for you to get your very first juicy junk wax vintage package, brother. All right, my dear friends. It has been a magnificent last couple hours this morning. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for starting the happy hump day the right way. I'm going to refresh that shop for possibly the last time. I see you, Grandpa Brucey. Excellent, folks. We are current in that shop. My TikTokers, cannot thank you enough for starting the morning the right way. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. I will be back here very, very soon. We're going to have some juicy, luscious lunch wax between 2 and 3 afternoon, 2 and 3 p.m. this afternoon, Central Standard Time, of course. I hope to see each and every one of you back. Keep in mind, folks, you are more than welcome to utilize junkwaxvintage.com even when I am not live. If you do, anything that you purchase will be waiting for you when I go live this afternoon. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around, my friends. I have said it before and I will say it again. I truly believe that it is absolutely impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it right here in the JWVCC. Today will be no different. Thank you so much, Travi. I appreciate you, my brother. We will see you back here shortly. Have a wonderful morning, Travis, Jimmy, AA Ron, Kopi, and Charles in charge. Love you all. Have a wonderful remainder of your morning, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Smoochies! Think we're alone now. Mr. Gates, I appreciate you, brother, as always. Thank you for being here with us this morning. I know you're a busy fella, so I am especially grateful. Thank you, Daniel Gates. Grandpa Brucey, I hope you make America move safely, my dear friend, until we get back here for some lunch wax. And Grandpa Brucey, by the way, brother, just so you know, you have a nice pile over here, so you are more than welcome to swing by whenever you want. But you also know that I'm happy to keep that building, too. So no rush, just whenever it's convenient for you, my friend. Jeff Rotel, you already know, my brother, this extremely wonderful Wednesday morning deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Ooh, yeah.
Have a wonderful rest of your morning, my dear friends. We'll see you back here in about 4 hours. Smoochies! I see you, Johnny Utah.
Did we miss Baywatch?
Oh, wow!
And I'll tell you something right now, a man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous at any time. And when that comes from me, that says something.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Make no mistake, I am cocky in prediction. I am confident in preparation, but I am always humble in victory or defeat.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Are you threatening me?
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
I am humble in general.
Gods recognize gods.
I whoop people for truckloads of cash.
Dumbass.
There you go, you legends. Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe. So in Jersey Fusion Series 2, you can get a piece of the hospital robe that Ty Cobb wore at his final hospital stay? Seriously? Wow. That is insanely specific, but I like it. And folks, let me check that real quick. It just says Jersey Fusion. So I'm not seeing a Series 1 or Series 2. I'll have to double check on that, my man. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Old Horseshoe. I appreciate you. All right, boys and girls, we're going to let the man, the myth, the legend take us out with some words of wisdom this morning. Woo! Have a wonderful rest of your morning, my dear friends, and I cannot thank you enough for another wonderful Wednesday here with the family. We will see you in about 4 hours. Tu sabes, Chito, sometime in between 2 and 3 p.m. en la tarde this afternoon. Thank you again, everybody.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
Thank you so much, Johnny Utah. So the boxes we have are blue. So if that is legit, we are looking at Series 2. And we have a whole bunch more. So feel free to snag those in between now and then. I would love to bust into some more Jersey Fusion on this happy hump day. Threaten me with a good time. And we will see you all back here in between 2 and 3. Ah, roger that, Johnny Utah. Well, thank you, brother. Excellent. Much appreciated, my dear friend. We will see you all shortly. I'm going to go mow on a couple of delicious Red's breakfast burritos. And we will see you all back here in just a few, because we get to do it all over again.
Giggity, giggity.
Oh, you know it, Timbo. We will see you soon. One half of the Towers of Power.
Gotta have beef, gotta have spice, need a little excitement. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you again, everybody. Enjoy the remainder of your morning. I will see you back here shortly.